In the past few months, I've done over $110,000 with my own clothing brand, and even in the past 2 weeks, I've helped this clothing brand make almost $25,000. So if you just give me 10 minutes of your time, I'm going to be giving you a blueprint to hopefully 10x your clothing brand sales within this year or hopefully within the next year. So I have my timer right here, 10 minutes, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. So the first thing I see a lot of clothing brands get wrong is they don't hone in on a niche or target audience. As a clothing brand, you need to understand you don't make content for everybody. As a clothing brand, you also need to understand you don't make your clothes or pieces for everybody. Like there is a reason why a lot of clothing brands target a specific type of person, specific groups of people. That is because they know targeting these types of people, targeting a specific group of people will bring longevity to their brand. If you try to appeal to everybody, you're just going to get a bunch of window shoppers. You're just going to get a bunch of one and dones. People are just going to call your brand safe or mid because you're trying to appeal to everybody. You don't want to do this. You want to make sure you hone in on the target audience. So you need to find your ideal customer and figure out, what type of clothes they like, where they shop from, what designer brands they like, what certain materials they like, what colors do they wear, what type of music do they listen to, what makes this ideal customer your ideal customer. Seriously, this is so important because once you find that target audience, you will build an audience that is willing to ride or die for you. They will buy from you consistently. They will buy it for you. They will buy from you every single drop. This is so important. Now, once you find your target audience, this brings me to my next point. You want to have a consistent posting schedule. You want to be consistently feeding your audience, consistently feeding this group of people that is looking forward to your brand, looking forward to the pieces you're making, looking forward to the content you bring to the world. You don't want to be that brand that is just dropping once a blue moon because people will then stop caring. People will then forget about you, unfollow you, stop engaging with you, and your brand will just die. You don't want to be that brand. I promise you. Be consistent, even if it just means you're making a behind the scenes account, if you're making, a personal brand account where you're constantly updating people on what you're building, on what you're doing, really just be consistent, especially if you are in drop mode. Especially if you're in drop mode, you should be posting day and night every single day, every other day, or at least 3 times a week at the bare minimum. Post every single day, super, super important, and be consistent. I say this all the time. Consistency is king. Consistency will get you so, so, so far. Now, once you get good at being consistent, you need to get good at packaging your videos. Packaging your videos is so important because I see so many clothing brands, they have a good product, but they just don't know how to present it to their target audience. They have a good product, but they don't know how to package it in a video that will bring them the most conversions. Seriously, this is so important. Get good at packaging your videos. Make sure your clips are not overstaying their welcome. Make sure your clips and videos and content align with your brand image, your brand aesthetic, whatever you're trying to do. It needs to align with your target audience. So package your videos in a way that your target audience is going to like them the most because even if you have a product that appeals to your target audience, if you package it in a way with your content that doesn't align with that, they will again reject your video. You don't want your target audience rejecting your content or piece simply because your content is not aligning with your brand. So again, get good at packaging your videos. And that brings me to my next point is once you get good at packaging your videos, you need to leverage your good packaged videos slash your organic content as much as possible. I see so many brands, they get good organic content, but they just don't leverage it, whether it's through paid ads or simply making the video again. If something goes viral for your brand, why would you not go ahead and make that same video idea again, but better? Make that same video idea again, but slightly changed. Seriously, it's so good to just take that winning organic piece of content and just change it up a little. It's already winning. So why would you not just do it again, but make it better or do it again and run it as an ad or something? Like, seriously, leverage that organic content. If it's already winning, let it win. Don't try to force, bad content because you want to be something different every single time you post. Really, just leverage that organic content and you will do so much better. I promise. Speaking of leveraging organic content, as I mentioned earlier, you want to leverage this organic content into paid ads. A lot of people overcomplicate paid ads, but I find that good performing organic content will just do so much better as an ad. Like it's really almost that simple besides like the more complicated part of ads as you scale, but really start with your good performing organic content and leverage that into paid ads. It's really that simple. If it's doing good for free, why would it not do good money? I mean, if it's doing good for free, why would it not do good with a bunch of money behind it? Really, guys, you don't have to overcomplicate it. Just leverage your organic content into a paid ad and you will start making some money. You will start, multiplying your sales. I promise you, it's really not that hard. But once you get that paid ads organized, you want to create irresistible offers with your ad or even your organic content. Create irresistible offers. I see a lot of clothing brands doing the same old, I don't know, sign up and get 5% off, sign up and get 10% off. Well, that's good. You also need to implement irresistible offers when you're running a clothing brand. So this means, I don't know, you blast your SMS list and say $10 off, $20 off just for today. That is an irresistible offer because imagine you're a customer that's been wanting something for a good while. You signed up to the wait list or a VIP list, but you haven't bought yet. But once you see that $10, $20 off just for today, okay, now that's an irresistible offer. You can also do, I don't know, buy one, get one 10% off, buy one, get one 15% off, buy two, get one free. Those are good, almost irresistible offers that if someone is like really rocking with your brand, they might go ahead and do it. And this will increase your AOV, average order value, which is just the average amount someone orders from your brand. This is so important. This is so important. Have good offers and even implement it into your organic content and also implement it into your ads, and you will see your sales, skyrocket, especially if you do this right. Now, once you create your irresistible offers, you need to test different angles. No one angle is going to work for every brand. Really test the same angles. Don't just throw your clothes on the floor over and over and over again and say, my hoodie is out now. Like even this hoodie, there's so many angles I can test with it. This is, by the way, this is a Gap Yeezy hoodie, engineered by Balenciaga. But there's so many different angles you can play with this just with this hoodie. I could say this is the heavyweight Balenciaga hoodie, engineered by Yeezy or whatever. This is a double line heavyweight hoodie. I'm not just saying this is just a hoodie. Like there's so many angles you can play with your content, with your ads. You can say, this is a double line hoodie with huge kangaroo pockets. You can say these sweatpants are baggy, they have deep pockets. Like there's so much more you can say rather than just saying your stuff is out now. So many angles, free shipping, buy one get 1% off. I don't know, free priority shipping, international. I don't know. Just test different angles and find something that works for your brand. We have like 3 minutes left. I'll make sure I don't run low on time to get to these other ones, but learn from your winning competition. Like really, guys, if something is winning, it's winning for a reason. It is winning for a reason. Don't try to complicate stuff as much as possible by, being this most original guy ever, trying to make every piece of content the most original thing in the world. While yes, you can do that if you are up for that challenge, if you are up for the creative strain. But really, just look at the brands that are winning and try to implement that into your own brand. I'm not saying copy. I'm really, I'm not saying to just copy one to one because, that kills creativity. But seriously, it's just part of the game. Looking at something that's winning and implementing it into your own content and try to get your content to win with the same strategies. So if you see a viral video, take notes, be like, okay, was it the hook that made this video viral? Was it the influencers? Was it whatever that made this video viral? Really take notes, learn from your winning competition, see what ads they're running, see if you can take those ads and implement it into your own brand. Really, like I said, I always preach this. Learn from the winners. Learn from the winners. Even for me, you're learning from me right now. I'm a winner. I'm not a crazy winner, but I'm still a winner, and you're learning. So learn from your winning competition. It will help you greatly in increasing your clothing brand sales. Now, once you learn from your winning competition, you need to have S tier customer support. I feel like this is so underrated when it comes to making your clothing brand sales because if you're just a dickhead to your customers or people that buy from you or you ignore them, they're not going to buy from you again. And part of getting sales with a clothing brand is getting people to buy from you again. You want to have repeat purchasers, you want to have repeat customers. So, seriously, have good customer support. Don't grow an ego. Really just treat everybody with respect, especially your customers. They're the ones giving you money in the first place. So really respect them, respect all your customers because once you get them to come back and buy again and again and again and again, that is where the money is at. That is where the money is at. You don't want to, pay ads and then acquire a new customer every single time. You want this customer to come back, purchase, come back, purchase, come back, purchase, come back, put five of their friends on and have five of their friends purchase from you. Like this is what having a clothing brand is all about. You want that good word of mouth. You want that good customer support. Now, the last tip I have to offer you is don't force it. Really, you can really see through a lot of brands that really force it. They're trying so hard to get a viral video. They're trying so hard to be controversial. They're trying so hard to get sales. Like, don't force it. There's almost an art to not forcing it. You can try behind the scenes, but you also have to make it look like you're not trying or forcing it. Like there really is an art to this. So don't force it. Just be cool, bro. Just don't be so sale hungry. Don't be so money hungry. Like just make some cool clothes, make some cool content, and people are going to rock with you. You don't have to hop on the latest trend every single time. You don't have to get on the latest marketing, gimmick every single time. Don't force it. Stay true to your brand, stay true to yourself, and I promise you, you will get so much more sales if you just stay true to yourself and don't force it. Seriously. Now, I'm running low on time. I have like 17 seconds left, but I hope all these tips helped you. And if you need more help, feel free to join the Discord down below. I have a Discord filled with a bunch of clothing brand owners. It's filled with me. You can ask me questions in there. It's almost 1,000 people in there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this 10-minute video, and I hope it helped you. We are out of time. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.